Dear Sebastian Freddy, how are you, my friend? Sebastian Freddy. Today I have great news yet to tell you, Sebastian Freddy. Happy weekend I'm wishing you, Sebastian Freddy, my friends. Yes. I want to emphasize on first, how are you, Steven, my friend? How are you, Bas, my friend? How are you, Fred, my friend? Personally, we're very well, okay, and always remember you. Yes. I want to emphasize, Steven, about your subject in Twitter account. That you wrote, you are the best duel fighter. At 8:10 a.m. you put this subject. Very nice subject, yes. And this I want to emphasize, but very nice was your product that you advertised about the ashwagandha, valerian, and passion flower, the pills. Very nice, interesting, but yes, I watched your video. Okay, and very nice was the subject, but a fighter's legacy documentary. Yes, very nice this was. It was. Today, Sebastian Freddy, so do I call it the same. I will advertise you my new product that I'm receiving over here in 3 days. Yes. Kinesis Progen, yes. You will see it and explain what ingredients includes in the previous video. Yes, it's it's very beneficial for our skeleton system. Yes, over here, yes, vitamin C. Very nice project that I'm receiving. Includes 20 files with powder and I have received 2. I have 18 yet to receive. It's for my bones. Generally, I have very strong skeletal system for my nature, but I'm receiving this product to improve the health of my bones much more better. Sebastian Freddy. Yes, very interesting and very impressive product. These things I wanted to tell you. I said. This week I sent to you Hugh Jackman with our lovable friend Hugh with Ray Sugar Leonard, yes, the kickboxer legendary, and the other video with Cubby when Hugh was hitting his belly. Big sense, can represent, yes. This video, Steven, I believe that you loved this video with you. I believe that you loved him. And I said to you before in the first video today, that he has very big talent with martial arts. He's a very dynamic fighter, and he has specifications. Hugh has specifications to become a kickboxer, yes, or to enrich his knowledge, yes. And I told to Hugh Bass, to come to visit you in Westlake one day in the future, yes, in your martial arts university that you are teaching kickboxing, and to you, Steven, to keep in contact with you one day in the future, yes, to teach him to learn him, to show him the much more secrets of kickboxing. Yes, Steven and Bass. I told to you, yes. And one day in the future, my best dreams is Steven and Bass to all together, I and you, Steven and you, Bass, to meet each other. Yes, to meet each other. I want to connect us. To connect you, Steven, you, Bass, with you, yes, and myself, of course, one day in the future, to meet over here in Greece or in Europe or United States, all together, to meet each other, yes, Steven, Bass, and Freddy, and to show a picture like us, Steven, yes, you, Steven, you, Bass, and Hugh, the four persons, four legendaries. My name is Masahiri, Hugh Jackman, Steven QUADROS, BAS RUTTEN, yes, Sebastian Freddy. This dream I have, and this thing I wanted to tell you all this period, but now I took my big decision with my determination to reveal you this thing, Silver Freddy. This is my best dream that I have, yes. And to meet each other all together with my dear dad Christos, and with your dad Steven, yes, and with Hughes, with the father with Hugh, of Hugh, yes, Chris, yes, one day, all our dads together to meet each other, Steven and Freddy. This dream I have in my life, yes, because I know, Steven and you, Bas, that you love this special, with very big, accomplished reputation, this famous actor, Hugh Jackman, yes. And I know that all these years you were watching all his best films, movies, but you weren't so much concentrated to him. So do I. I wasn't so much concentrated. Now you are much more concentrated to him, because you see my videos, yes, my comments that I'm writing to him in his page, and equally the same like me. You are very concentrated. This I have understood. Mr. Halji gave me this information. All this period he's saying to me, because Simba and Freddy, I'm seeing not very often and not very rare. Sometimes, Silver and Freddy, I'm seeing the zodiac circle of Pisces, the zodiac circle U5 professor of Scorpion, and my zodiac circle Gemini and the Libra. The Libra is Hugh. Yes, Libra. And his figure is the dog, or the music instrument. That this means that he's artist, very famous. The Libra, Hugh, he is, yes. Who else? And that one day in the future we will meet each other. Yes. This explanation has this combination, because our zodiac circle is very too close. When I'm opening the circle of our destiny in Halji Mystery Oracle, yes, Mr. Halji says, Manolis, you must reveal, and to you and to Steven and to Bas, you must connect them one day in the future. Mr. Halji is telling me this thing, and I'm answering, okay, Mr. Halji, I will do it. We will connect each other, or one day we will meet each other, one day in the future. Yes, Mr. Halji, or Mystery Oracle, Mr. Hal told me that one day in the future, Steven, Bas and Freddy, and we will meet our lovable friend Hugh. Yes, these things are important and very great news. I decided to tell you, Steven, Bas and Freddy. Yes, this is my big pleasure and my biggest dream. Yes, one day in the future to meet with him. Yes, and who knows, and to make and to collaborate and professionally to make a new film. Yes, martial arts and an adventure. To play you, Steven, you, Bas, and our friend Hugh, our lovable friend Hugh. Yes, who knows? Yes, one day in the future. I don't know. Yes, my divination methods showed me a lot of months here, over here, and one year. Yes, that the Libra, the Scorpio, the Pisces, and the Gemini, we are all together. Yes. Very close, our zodiac circles, yes, and yes, these things I want to tell you. And your zodiac circle, Bas, the Pisces, is always beside me. Yes, always. Thank you, Bas, my friend, for your support. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bas. On Wednesday, you supported me. Yes, on Wednesday, yes, you supported me. And something happened over there, and you supported me. Thank you so much, Bas. Thank you so much. This thing, my Halji Mystery Oracle showed to me, and I saw a dream with you, Bas. And it was on Wednesday in the midday when I was sleeping. I saw my dream that you were, Bas. I was with my father. I don't remember very well, in the nature, and suddenly I saw you and you told me, Manolo, you have very strong muscular strength. Come on, and I touched your hands and I was trying to push you, to push you, yes, and you were trying to push me, but, and finally you couldn't win me and I couldn't win you in my dream. Yes, this I remember, but very nice dream, and I woke up and I was telling to my dad, I saw that bus in my dream, yes, and I suspected he supported me. Hold on 1 minute to open my divination cards to check it, yes, and I found that you supported me on Wednesday, yes. Something happened and you supported me, yes. Bas, my friend, yes. Thank you so much for your love, Bas, for your adoration, and you, my Professor Steven, that always you are supporting me all these years, 8 years, yes. You're supporting me. You are supporting me, Steven, for your sacrifices. Thank you so much, Steven, my friend. Thank you so much. These things I want to tell you right now. I will sing to you a very nice song. It's Gi al sole dal gancio. Okay, I'm starting. Già il sole dal gancio, già il sole dal gancio, più chiaro, sfavilla, più chiaro, sfavilla, più chiaro, sfavilla. E terzo ogni stilla dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange. Sia il sole dal gancio, sia il sole dal gancio, più chiaro, sfavilla, più chiaro, sfavilla, più chiaro, sfavilla. Col raso dorato, in gemma ogni stello, in gemma ogni stelo, in gemma ogni stelo. E gli astri del cielo dipinge nel prato, dipinge nel prato, dipinge nel prato, dipinge nel prato. Col raggio dorato, in gemma ogni stelo, in gemma ogni stelo, in gemma ogni stelo. That's it, my friends, my available friends, Steven, Bas and Freddy, that I sang to you. This beautiful. This is my best song in compared with all the other songs of the album. Gi al sole dal gancio, the Italian canzonetta. Yes, okay, my dear, that is coming right now. To talk to you for a while, Steven, Bas and Freddy. Yes, I'm so glad today I told you all this. Hold on a little. Yes. Today I'm so glad that I told you I revealed you on my great news, yes. And one day in the future, I believe, Bas, and you, Steven, that you talk very nice news. to you about me one day in the future when we will meet each other, yes. And so do I. I will talk to you in the future if I will meet him in the future. Very nice things about you, my friend, Stephen Button Freddy. Yes, thank you so much. That's always Stephen Button Freddy. You are saying very nice, and very good things about me that you appreciate me, and you adore me. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you so much, yes. And he will tell you one day in the future his impressions about me, yes, Stephen Button Freddy. I'm so glad, my friend. Okay, my dear, that's Christus is coming right now. Talk. Thank you so much, Stephen Button Freddy.
Αγαπητέ Στίβεν και Μπας, σας χαιρετώ.
My dear friend Stephen and Bas, cheers, my father Christus says.
Έχουμε περάσει μια ευχάριστη Σαββατοκύριακο.
I'm wishing you to have a very nice weekend.
Να είστε καλά
To be
όλοι.
very well, okay?
Τι κάνετε?
How are you, my friend Stephen and Freddy?
Εμείς είμαστε καλά.
We're very well, okay?
Πάντα να θυμόμαστε.
Always we remember you,
Και μάλιστα ο Μανώλης.
and especially my son Manolis,
Στον οποίο
that who,
εύχομαι
to my son Manolis, I'm wishing him
να πραγματοποιήσει
to fulfill
τις επιδιώξεις του.
his pursuits,
Διότι είναι πράγματι
because
πρικισμένος
he's gifted
με πολλά χαρίσματα,
with a load of gifts, virtues,
τα οποία
which virtues and gifts
με την δύναμη του Κυρίου
with the power of our Lord
και με τη θέλησή του
and with his strong will
να τα πραγματοποιήσει.
to become true, to realize his dreams, to become to fulfill, yes, to become true his dreams to fulfill.
Μανώλης πάντα να θυμάται
My son Manolis, always he remembers you,
και έρχεται και αυτός
and he wishes equally the same, and my son Manolis
να έχετε υγεία
to have good health
και να πραγματοποιήσετε
and to fulfill
τα όνειρά σας
your dreams,
και πάντα να έχετε επιτυχία.
and always to have every success
Στη ζωή σας.
in your life,
Και να χαίρεστε, Μπας,
in your life, and to rejoice, Bas,
την οικογένειά σου
your family,
και το εγγονάκι σου.
and your godson.
Το οποίο
No, your grandson. Sorry, Bas, your grandson.
Το οποίο πιστεύω τώρα έχει μεγαλώσει.
That he grew up. Your grandson Scott.
Και θα είναι τώρα επάνω στη σκανδαλιά του που λέμε εμείς.
Now this thing that I'm again, like the previous video of you, non-prepared dad.
Μάλιστα.
Δεν είμαι προετοιμασμένος πάλι. My dad told you about the word σκανδαλιά.
Ζωηρό.
He's very active. He's very active, lively, active. Yes, he's making a little noise and something like that. Skandalya. Yes, I will find the suitable word. Yes.
Σας χαιρετώ με πολύ αγάπη.
Goodbye, with loads of love. Stephen Button Freddy.
Και εύχομαι μια μέρα
I'm wishing you one day in the future,
να δώσει ο Κύριος
our Lord to give
συναντηθούμε.
To give his miracle, my Father. It means, yes, to meet each other.
Που πολύ το επιθυμώ και εγώ.
That so do I prefer. Yes.
Και μάλιστα ο Μανώλης.
And much more my son Manolis.
Για να τα πείτε ωραία, από κοντά, πολύ ωραία ώρα.
Yes, we would from too close one day in the future when you will meet each other with my son Manolis, we will talk very nice. You will talk very nice things between us. Yes.
Με πολύ αγάπη.
Goodbye with loads of love, my dearest dad Christos. Yes, Stephen Button Freddy. Outside is night. Yes. The time is, hold on a little, 8:42 and 53 seconds. This beautiful watch says over here, yes, Steven, Bas, and Freddy. I love this watch, electronic watch. And my dearest dad, Christoph, donated me, bought for me for a present, yes. I'm so glad, Steven, Bas, and Freddy. Today, I told you all my stories, yes, Steven, Bas, and Freddy, yes, and especially to you, my professor, yes, all my stories, yes. I'm so glad, Steven, Bas, and Freddy, that always you remember me, that you're watching my videos of you, yes. And always, Steven, I believe that you are watching my videos, always, yes, of you, my comments that I'm writing to him, yes. I'm so glad, Steven, that always that you remember me and you learned and you are praying for my good, yes. I want my friend Manolas to be happy in his life. This thing you are saying, Steven, you're canceling. You are rejoicing with my, how can I say, with my happy news, yes, with my preferences, yes, with my desires, yes. Thank you so much, Steven. As always, you are praying for me and you are caring for my good. Thank you, Steven. You are a very good friend. Really, Steven, you are very. Generally, the Scorpions are very good friends. In generally terms, the Scorpion zodiac circles generally. Okay, there are other Scorpions so that they are not good persons. There are Scorpions, yes, sometimes, and Geminis, yes, but you, Steven, generally in general terms, the percent of Scorpion, they are very good friends, best friends, the Scorpions, and they are tough, of course, the Scorpion. Perhaps, Steven, I had a Scorpion, a planet in my zodiac circle. In the astrologers, they couldn't find it, but I believe that I have a secret Scorpion in my solar system and in my chakras. I have a Scorpion. I'm a Scorpion, so do I, like you, Steven, yes. I should be Scorpion, not Gemini, Scorpion, yes, I should be. But I have a secret planet inside me, and the astrologers, they couldn't find it, but I have found it, Steven. Yes, so do I that we shoot each other, Steven, yes. Because I have a planet, who knows, yes. Okay, thank you so much, Steven, Bas, and Freddy. I love you so much, my lovable friend, Steven, Bas, and Freddy. I love you so much, my professor. I love you so much, Bas, my lovable friend Bas, and I love you so much, my lovable friend Freddy. In Santa Cruz or in Brazil, wherever you are, Freddy, I'm sending you from Rohadi Beach. My best regards, my friend Freddy. Yes. Okay. To show you, and now our photo, Glory 3, Final 8 in Rome. Enormous giant showed us, I remember, then, to the best of my recollection, Steven, yes. Okay, these things I want to tell you, Steven, Bas, and Freddy. I'm so glad. Goodbye, Steven, Bas, and Freddy. Goodbye, my friend, Steven, Bas, and Freddy. Goodbye. I love you so much, my friend, Steven, Bas, and Freddy. My lovable friend, Steven, Bas, and Freddy. Goodbye.